So today we're diving into Anis Jung's Lost Spring, and it's a really powerful look into the lives of children whose youth is, well, it's stolen. Stolen by the crushing weight of poverty and tradition. It's literally a collection of stories about stolen childhoods.
Think about this line for a second. It's spoken by a child, and it really just cuts right to the heart of our first story. It paints a picture of a world where garbage isn't just, trash. It's a place of survival, and sometimes, just sometimes, a little flash of hope. It's a world where kids are literally scrounging for what they call gold.
You see, the author, Anis Jung, she doesn't just tell these heart-wrenching stories, she really analyzes the deep-rooted issues behind them. She zooms in on these two massive forces, grinding poverty on one hand and suffocating traditions on the other. And it's these forces that trap kids in a cycle of exploitation, pretty much stealing their childhood before it even has a chance to start.
All right, so let's meet our first character. His name is Saheb, and his entire life revolves around a daily search for gold in the massive garbage dumps on the fringes of Delhi.
The author first meets Saheb as part of his group she describes so beautifully and tragically as an army of barefoot boys. I mean, what an image, right? They just kind of materialize in the morning, sifting through the city's trash, and then, just like that, they're gone by noon, almost like a force of nature.
So where do they live? In a place called Simapuri. Now, it's technically on the edge of Delhi, but as the author says, it's miles away from it metaphorically. This is a settlement of squatters from Bangladesh, and there are no basic amenities. We're talking no sewage, no drainage, nothing. And in a place like this, survival is everything. An official ID card means nothing, but a ration card that gets you grain, that's your lifeline.
And this is where we find out something, well, just incredibly ironic. The boy's full name is Saib-e-Alam. And do you know what that means? It means Lord of the Universe. This barefoot kid who spends all day picking through trash has a name that means he's the master of everything. The contrast is just staggering.
For the people in Simapuri, that garbage dump means two totally different things. For the adults, it's the harsh reality of their life. It's their job, their daily bread, it's what keeps a roof over their heads. But for the children, like Saheb, oh, it's a place wrapped in wonder. It's a treasure hunt. Finding a random coin or 10-rupee note is like striking gold. For them, it's a place of possibility.
Now, as a rag picker, Saheb didn't have much, that's for sure. But he had one thing: freedom. And that freedom was symbolized by the simple plastic bag he carried over his shoulder. It was his tool, but more importantly, it was his. He was his own boss.
But then, one day, the author sees him carrying something different. It's not his plastic bag, it's a heavy steel